The Moravian capital of Brno is going to experience the biggest combat sports event in the history of the city. In September, OKTAGON and its circus, accompanied by the biggest stars, will arrive in full force. The title fight for the middleweight championship belt is going to come with an earthquake. On one side of the cage, there will be an elite Czech fighter and reigning champion, Patrick Kinsel. And on the other, as challenger and former champion of 5 European organizations, Alex Lahore. There will also be Slovak stars. The attractive and already postponed bout between Karol Rysavy and František Fodor, Vojta Barborik and his debut in the lightweight division, the return of the bomber Radovan Uškrt and the megastar Gabor Beast Bararosh. And we'll also see the culmination of the reality show, Who Can Survive, Adam and Nathan, who have unfinished business with each other and will finally come face to face in the cage. OKTAGON 35. Winning Group Arena, September 17th, Brno. Tickets available for purchase through Ticket Portal Network.
Turnaj na Štvanici otevřou 2 mladé pušky, 2 výrazné talenty v rámci váhy do 70 kg. Simeon Kapuya jako jeden z borců německé OKTAGON výzvy jde okamžitě po výzvě o váhu níže a poprvé ve své kariéře nastoupí ve váze do 70 kg. Velmi líbivý bojovník se zajímavým postojářským stylem proti sobě však bude mít zkušeného amatéra z pražského Gorilla Gymu. Pipek versus Kapuya je obrovská šance pro oba mladíky zazářit na největší možné domácí scéně.
So here we go, we are underway. The first fighter set to walk out into this Colosseum of Dreams tonight. The Stvanica here in Prague, the open air tournament that everybody is talking about. And we kick it off free on YouTube with this lightweight contest. Making his way here now is from the Czech Republic, Martin Pipek, making his pro debut, Luke, but a storied and impressive amateur career as well. 9-1 as an amateur, came second in the Czech Cup last year, and that, when you look at the regional tournaments for IMAF, me and you both get the pleasure of commentating on those. The regional tournaments usually are just that. You get the local fighters building up, trying to get their stats, their rankings up. But the Czech Cup was different because it was straight after COVID and not a lot of the other nations could travel to Bahrain for the world titles. You had super talent coming to the Czech Republic. So the fact that this guy finished second is very impressive indeed. That means, for me, now he's making his debut, one to watch.
Yeah, one to watch, making his debut and making it such, emphatic fashion here in this arena. An incredible experience for him coming out here. Looks very calm. He's making his professional debut, but has a storied history. Amateur, has had a lot of competition, a lot of fights, so doesn't seem nervous to me. Seems in control as he's our first fight here to make his way to the octagon.
Taking on Simeon Kapuya, sorry. He was a contestant on season 1 of the German OKTAGON Challenge season. A phenomenal success that was over there. But his teammates have game plan particularly for Simeon's style. They know he's very good at throws, particularly off the cage. So they've done particular techniques, Luke, and I feel that Simeon does some things, maybe habits, bad habits in there that they want to capitalize on. One is going for the deep half guard when he's on bottom, and the other one is he tries to bait you into the hip toss off the cage. They want to crush that shoulder and take away those hips.
Yeah, that's some very, very interesting game planning and in-depth and good ideas. But being able to convert that at such an early stage in your career as well, it's going to be interesting to see if you can make it happen.
Next up, we welcome this young man, 23 years of age, Simeon MUFASA Kapuya, hailing out of Wolfpack Cologne. 5-1 as an amateur, 2-0 as a professional. He has one loss, which was in the house there, or the season of the challenge, which is ranked as an exhibition bout, and that was to eventual winner Selim Topuz. But he again, is a fighter that when you look at how they fight in the house, and you've done it in the Ultimate Fighter, you almost have to fight upper weight because you have to make so many cuts to compete. He was fighting at almost 77 kilos, and he's a lightweight, Luke. He is a lightweight, so now, for me, this is his division. This is a chance for him to really shine, and despite that last loss, he still knows the platform gave him a good profile, and he wants to maximize that here tonight in this opening bout.
Yeah, now going back to the weight cut, and you can see he's done it very, very well, rehydrated well, seems calm as he comes here to the octagon, but he put on quite a bit of weight, I believe, since the weight cut, so this will be his first time for a while competing at the weight class he should be in. We'll see if that translates into good strength, good power.
Yeah, he's started at age 18 in Lutra Libera. Really loves the counters, the trips. Very physical fighter as well, likes to impose his strength, his athleticism. And nicknamed Mufasa because his niece considers him the Lion King, the king of the lions. Now, I don't know what it says about him or what it says about me, but my daughter calls me Pumbaa, Luke.
Well, we know what that means. That's great. Pumbaa and Mufasa.
That's quite the difference. I would never step in the cage like that against a man like this, but my goodness. And this is a great platform. So we were in Frankfurt, and you got to witness the crowd there. We've had Stefan Putz on the round zero before this talking about the main event, and he was talking about how special that event was, the feeling, the energy, you know, selling out the Festhal in that great city of Frankfurt. He's now got that taste, right? He saw people do that off the back of the show, the success of the show. Now he wants a taste of it, and what better place in this arena here in Prague.
He's had his taste, and now he wants his taste of victory here at Octagon. And we get our first fight underway.
Yeah, look at the tail of the tape there. 23 versus 26. Height and reach almost the same. Slight advantage for Martin Pipek. He is the favorite in this. One telling sign on this fight, though, is yesterday Pipek missed weight by about 800 grams, I believe. It was negotiated. The fight is still on, and we are now set and ready for the first fight here at Octagon 34. For that, we need one man alone. His name, Andrej Novotný.
Tak ještě jednou, dámy a pánové, krásný dobrý večer tady na Štvanici. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on Štvanice, this iconic venue, and we are ready to start this tournament, Octagon 34. So let me introduce you both fighters from the first fight. In the blue corner, he is 26 years old. He stands 177 centimeters tall, and he weighed in at 71.2 kilos. He represents MMA Poděbrady, and his corner are Lukáš Blažek and Tomáš Čerich. He has no professional fights. In amateurs, 9 wins, 1 loss. Representing Neruda Cup team Dluhopis.eu. Fighting out of the Czech Republic, Martin Pipek. In the red corner, he is 23 years old. He stands 177 centimeters tall. He weighed in at 70.6 kilos. He represents Wolfpack Cologne team. And the coaches in his corner are Rainer Prank, Martin Hemmen, and Sebastian Jung. He has a professional record of 1 fight and 1 win, 1 KO. Fighting out of Germany, Simeon Mufasa Kapuya.
Touch your gloves, fight hard, fair, always to win, okay? Good luck. Step back.
Set and ready for this lightweight contest. The opening bout here, Octagon 34. Me, BRYAN LACEY, alongside Luke Barnett, calling the action here in the Stvanica in Prague. Cage door is shut. Mufasa, Simeon Kapuya in the red corner, white shorts, taking on Martin Pipek. Black shorts, blue corner. Pipek with that wrestling background. He's going to look to cut this cage off, Luke. He wants that contact early, I'm sure.
Yeah, the thing about Stvanica here is we do have a smaller cage than normal as well, so it does favour the wrestling sometimes. Nice right hand over there. Controlling the distance well, goes low with that calf kick.
Really nice, turned it over, and you can tell when something hurts when they throw the same kick right back, Luke.
Yeah, I can do that too. I know how to do that. That all goes again, low one hurts. Pipek switching stances, looking very open. You know, calm in there to strike, like I said, mainly a wrestler.
Oh.
As now they clinch together.
Now another interesting thing they were looking to do was, they say Pipek has got standard sort of takedowns, looking for putting his hands together. But what they worked on is reaping the leg. Ankle picks, leg trips, making takedowns more efficient, waste less energy, and he's got one down already, Luke.
Yeah, converted the ankle pick perfectly early on. Almost moved into the mount position, but ends up in half guard, gets good shots off, looking maybe to go for a side choke or take the back. Very physical, we can see the power as he drags his opponent down.
He did well though, Luke. He pulled the legs back with his legs and used his shoulder as that pivot point to really apply the pressure to get that back of Simeon as close to the mat as possible. Oh,
tough start here for Simeon now on the bottom. You can see grimace on the face, the pressure Pipek's putting down through that shoulder as well.
Oh, referee just warm out holding the cage there. And for Simeon, what's he need to do here, Luke? He's near the cage, he's in half guard.
Needs to try and get his hips back rather than having his hips trapped. It's difficult in this half guard position. He manages to hustle up to his feet, does very well there on that whizzer. Now turning around with the underhook, great head position as well. Awesome work there to get back to his feet. Simeon needs to do something now though, needs to earn Pipek's respect, because Pipek really has just been walking through him so far.
A big breath from Simeon as he circled out as well. Very composed start here from Pipek.
Pipek needs to be careful though, dropping the hands, because Simeon's got very sharp.
Oh, he jumped for the knee. Didn't really look to land that, but used that to gain momentum with the overhand, right? And even though it wasn't clean, it still buckled. And this is a position they talked to me about as well, the coaches and somebody helped game plan. Honza, who spoke to me yesterday, said in half guard, Simeon has a habit of digging in for the deep half guard sweep, and you could trap the arm in jiu-jitsu, yes. MMA, no, right, Luke?
I mean, it's extremely dangerous unless you've got a very, very, very high level, deep half. You wouldn't want to do it because those elbows are waiting for you. Big shots here.
His pro debut right here in Prague, the Stranica. What a way to welcome himself to the pro lightweight ranks.
Overwhelming in this first round. And when he smelled blood and he saw it, I think one elbow landed through and he felt him wince. He just carried on throwing down those shots.
Oh, look at that, look at the smile on his face. It was a miserable day yesterday for him for the weight cut, but made all the worthwhile with that performance. And Luke, it was picture perfect, right? He never really took any damage, took any shots from Simeon, had him on the back foot, and the takedowns were great. The one against the cage was technical. The other one was pure strength. Jump knee with the right hand that buckled the knees of Simeon that he capitalized on. Picture perfect for a debut.
Yeah, amazing stuff. Got to see lots of different dimensions. And got to see him on the feet. He looked quite sharp standing as well. Then when he got the takedowns, he converted every takedown he went for. Here we get to see that low kicks as well that he started the fight off with. That beautiful ankle pick on the left side. And then there was the pressure for me. He had the right pressure points with his shoulder, with, like you said, hooking the legs back with his legs. Very intelligent, high-level stuff for someone so early in their career. And a real statement here for our opening bout.
Yeah, what a way to kick off OKTAGON 34. Let's give him his moment. Let's get his hand raised as a pro. Let's hand it to Andrei Novotny.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee has called a stop to fight direction at 3 minutes, 47 seconds. And the winner, coming from the blue corner, Martin Pipek. Martine, gratulace, fantastická premiéra. Cítil jsi už po té tvrdé zadní, po které se Pipek skácel, ale kontrolovaně, ne Pipek, ale Kapuya, viď?
No, my se ještě neznáme, ale...
My se ještě neznáme, to bude...
Se seznámíme.
Poznáme se, v každém případě. Po které...
Počítej se mnou tady.
Budeš mě cvičit celý večer. Tak po které se tak Kapuya skácel, po té zadní. Cítil jsi, že dopadla tak dobře, že vlastně to je rozhodující moment celého toho zápasu?
Cítil jsem, že byla tvrdá, ale myslel jsem si, že vydrží víc. Ale já teď jsem přibral asi 10 nebo 11 kilo a ten rozdíl je prostě markantní.
To znamená, v tuhle chvíli váží něco přes 80. Váha se ale nepovedla. Proč? Byly to nervy z prvního profesionálního zápasu?
Ne, že nervy, ale váhu jsem dělal 21 hodin a fakt jsem se snažil a nevyšlo to, protože to byla první moje 70 a příště se zadaří víc, to ti slibuju.
Budeme se na to těšit. První profesionální zápas, první vítězství, první KO. Je někdo z těch mladých pušek, na koho jsi mířil, koho jsi měl v hlavě před zápasem?
Před zápasem ne, ale jestli se ptáš na další jméno, což by tě zajímalo, tak určitě bych pokračoval v německé výzvě a chtěl bych je trošku potrápit. Takže mi tam sázejte jedno za druhým a já se aspoň vyperu a pak můžeme jít na českou scénu.
OK, uvidíme, jak to dopadne. Děkuju moc. Martin Pipek. I will translate shortly. Martin says that he felt that after that punch from the right hand, when Kapuya fell down, that he's almost got it, and he thought that Kapuya can hold it more, but in the end it was easy win, and for the next fight, he's looking for maybe the other guy from OKTAGON Challenge. Martin Pipek, first win of the night.
First pro finish for Martin Pipek. What a way to kick this off.
Do Německa přinášíme tu nejlepší světovou zábavu. Hned na prvním turnaji jsme vyprodali ikonickou festhale, překonali německý rekord v MMA a pokračujeme dál. I tentokrát se můžete těšit na německou superstar a bývalého profi fotbalistu Christiana Eckerlina. Do akce nastoupí i elitní evropský borec a hrozba pro celý welter. David Zavada. Chybět nebude ani populární tank. Postrach těžké váhy oktagonu Hatev Bosmoil. Příběh a mise pokračují. 15.10. Oktagon 36, Frankfurt. Lístky v prodeji na ticketmaster.de.